Hello YouTube, Dr. Crow here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use one image to make something realistic. Now with one image, usually it doesn't have any PBR materials to it. It doesn't have its normal map nor like roughness map. So, it's pretty hard to use one image to try and make it like just realistic, but I'm going to show you a trick to make it almost like it has PBR materials. Meanwhile, it doesn't. So we're going to go here to, Texturescom, although you can find like other images. You just search on Google images, concrete, brick, whatever you want. Even building, they will like help with like buildings here where, it's just pictures of buildings. So I already have my image downloaded, which is here. So we're going to be using this brick texture. Now you see I'm only going to use this. There's no normal maps, there's no roughness maps, it's just this. So we're going to go into Blender and we're going to go into shading, and we're going to have a new material. So I'm going to bring my texture that I downloaded from Texturescom, and I'm going to put in base color. So here we have our just our one image. So I'm going to just go into render mode and duplicate this cube block right here. So why I did this is because I'm going to show you the difference between this one that has just the one image and this one where I'm going to show you the trick. I think I'm probably going to have to change the material, mainly because they're the same. So I think here we duplicate that. This will be material 1 and this will be our normal material. If they both change, I will obviously change it so you could see our obvious difference. So we're going to press Shift D to duplicate our texture node here. I'm going to press Shift A to add, and we're going to search bump. So what we're going to do now is we're going to place this into height, and then connect it here to the normal. Now you could obviously see there's a change, but the thing is it's a bit too rough. So here you could scale it down to more, this is nothing, and this is quite a lot. So you're going to scale it to your preference. And if you even want, if you don't like, you think it should be inverted, well, here's the option, and now you have it inverted. So we're going to put this into the height. And I don't think putting it into the normal one will change. It kind of looks weird with the normal, so we keep it at height. And what we're going to do is we're going to click this and make it non-color, because it's recommended. Not sure exactly why, but if it doesn't affect the color of the block, then you change it to non-color. That's what I know. So yeah, you just keep it. sRGB, whatever, it doesn't affect the color, we keep it at non-color. So we're going to duplicate the non-color node, and we're going to add a color ramp, and we're going to put this into our roughness like here. And now we are pretty much kind of done, really. So let's compare our two textures. So this is just these are both just one images. There's no really normal maps actually used. I just use the same image. And you can modify this. You can make it really intense for whatever reason. I wouldn't recommend it. I'll probably recommend kind of lowish. So yeah, you can see it, but it's not too low because it'll be one map, and not too high, or it will look ugly. So yeah, and then if you wanted more wet, you could pull this up, and then you get more wet looking. You can modify this how you want it to. And yeah, that's basically how you do this trick. You only need one image. You don't have to go and get a normal, you don't have to take this image into Photoshop or whatever to convert it into a roughness map, into a normal map. Although I guess it could be recommended to do that, but if you want just if you're going to use these in a background thing like a background scene, it will work very well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and see you guys next time.